Hello everyone, it is another day, and today I'm gonna do what I'm gonna call a worry sandwich. You've probably heard of a criticism sandwich or something like that, but basically what I'm gonna do is talk about something good, talk about something that's worrying me, and then talk about another thing that's going well. It's also very windy right now, it's very overcast, and it is about to rain. I can kind of feel some raindrops slipping through right now, but we're gonna carry on, walk through these woods here. I don't know where it goes, but we'll see. So let's talk about something that's good. My rib is doing way better. Like, it was like the day after I made that video going, gee, I don't know if it's gonna get any better. It started feeling better that afternoon, like after I recorded that video, and it's only gotten better since. So that's awesome. I'm really happy about that, and I'm glad it was what I thought it was, which was just I sprained a rib because I started being more active again when I had not been very active at all. Now, I'm going to talk about something very interesting, which is milk. My relationship with milk, or the confusing, complicated relationship I'm having with milk right now. Now, I think milk is a very wonderful product, and it's a very delicious beverage. However, my issue is that within the last few years or so, I noticed that I haven't been really able to process it as good. And this makes sense because as you get older, you don't really need milk, and so your body kind of shuts down the part of itself that processes milk. In fact, 75% of adults have some form of lactose intolerance. And that's kind of what I was dealing with. My family ended up introducing me to Lactaid, which did help, but maybe it's the specific version I've gotten, I don't know, but it doesn't really seem like it's really working anymore. And there might be someone in the comments that says, well, you know, just because you get Lactaid doesn't necessarily mean that you won't have lactose intolerant symptoms. But the thing that's worrying me is that if that's not the case, then what does that mean? Well, it's possible to have a milk allergy. Let me see, path kind of goes down this way. This is one of those things where the more I think about it, the less sense that it would make for me. One, I don't really think my family has like lactose intolerance issues. I mean, that doesn't mean I can't have them, but we definitely don't have milk allergens. That's the thing that I don't get. We don't have milk allergens, and so why would I be allergic to milk? Now, it is possible that you can still get some sort of disease or illness. Even if your family doesn't have it, it just greatly reduces the chances of it happening. On top of that, milk allergy is really only something you see in children, like babies. Like, once kids get to about 5 years old, they start outgrowing that milk allergy. In adults, it's like extra super uncommon. And the thing is that with allergies, a lot of those allergy symptoms will start pretty much almost right after you start eating it. My thing is that I really don't feel any of those symptoms, like the lactose intolerance stuff, till about basically the next day, because I'll eat the dairy product for dinner, and then I go to bed about 2 or 3 hours later, and then when I wake up the next day, I'm feeling kind of blah. I have no idea where I'm at or where this is going to take me. I see a highway right over there. I don't really know where I'm at, but we're going. Hope I don't get lost. Anyway, point is, you can get allergic reactions from milk, from dairy, but it can be delayed. In fact, little buggy boys, milk allergy can be delayed up to 24 to 48 hours. This is like me doing the thing I shouldn't do, which is doing a rabbit hole spiral onto the internet to try to figure out my symptoms instead of just going to a medical professional to find out for real. But it does seem like it is possible for that to happen, and not just with milk, but with other allergies. But that's considered even rarer. And even rarer than that is the thing that I was worried about, going into some sort of anaphylaxis. It is technically possible, but extremely unlikely. So I'm several layers of unlikely. Family does not have milk allergies or dairy allergies. I am an adult, I'm going into my 30s, and it's unlikely for me to get allergies from milk. It is a delayed allergy, which is even more uncommon. And then anaphylaxis was even more uncommon on top of that. Hear a bird. I have no idea where this path is taking me. I'm being for real. I wonder if I should turn around before I get lost and wander forever in the woods, like the Blair Witch Project or its remake, Blair Witch. whatever the case is, it seems that there are like 4 to 5 proxies of unlikelihood that I'm gonna have a severe reaction. Now, it is still technically possible, but the thing that I don't get is if I have a milk allergy, I eat cheese basically every day, and I have never had any issues. I don't even get like lactose intolerance issues with cheese. So maybe it's like something specifically with the noodles, the mac and cheese that I made, because I also can eat a lot of pizza and not feel bad. So maybe I'm not even lactose intolerant. Maybe it is something else. It can't be like an intolerance or allergy to wheat, right? Because I eat bread every day. So who the hell knows? I have no clue what this could be. My best guess is that it is lactose intolerance. The difference between cheese and milk is that, well, obviously drinking milk is concentrated milk, and cheese kind of gets a lot of the milky stuff out of it. But the thing when it comes to allergies is that it's usually all or nothing. And this is also something I discovered looking it up online as well, is that people that have milk allergies tend to not be able to eat cheese either. Oh, Jesus Christ, where the hell am I? I am like well lost now. I see a road up ahead, but I'm not sure what road it is. Might have to pull out my GPS to try to find my way home. I send my SOS to the world. So that's where I'm at. They still say, 24 to 48 hours. It has been well over 12 hours. I think maybe 15, 16, 17 hours since I ate. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm right out here. Wow, okay, that was a fun little trip to the woods. I didn't know about that. Maybe I'll have to do that more often. That was cool. Maybe go down some other paths, see where that takes me. Yeah, it's getting real windy right now. So that's my worry. My big, dumb, stupid worry for today is that I'm gonna go into anaphylaxis because I ate mac and cheese last night. And the thing is that the mac and cheese has half a cup of milk. Now, I know that the amount of whatever substance you ate doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna be exempt from having allergic reactions. Like, some people can go into anaphylaxis just smelling peanuts, So, while I don't think milk is generally that intense, milk allergies don't tend to lead to anaphylaxis, even though it is technically possible, it's still worrying. Well, that's it. My relationship with milk is I have no idea. We're gonna head back around some positive territory. I went up to the mountains yesterday for a job, for school. It was over an hour away. It was very beautiful up there. And it was a nice, easy, breezy drive. There wasn't a bunch of traffic. It was beautiful. When we got out of that school, man, it was gorgeous up there. Like, we are in the mountains. This is like the smallest school in the state of Virginia, by the way. There was like 500 something students, 578 or something students in it. And that includes pre-K all the way to 7th grade. Very, very few students. So it was a nice, easy day. As I said earlier, my rib, it's still sore a little bit. It's still a little bit sore. It's still there, but it ain't what it was. It's not like it was where it was like, man, I am like dying. I'm so tired of my rib hurting. No, it's all good. I'm also doing laundry today. So it'll be nice to have some fresh, clean clothes. I'm wearing this old pants here that are way too tight on me. They're not gonna help at all. Whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do on laundry day, right? I mean, this is a complete mishmash of clothes right here. I have no fashion sense. You can probably tell that. I wear what fits, and sometimes I wear what don't fit because I don't know what's good for me. That's where I'm at today. I'm just as confused as anybody is. Maybe I should gather up all these concerns and bring it up to a doctor and try to get that diagnosed. With that all being said, thank you guys for joining me on my nature walk through the woods. I'm glad I did not get lost, and I'm glad I found a cool little pathway to walk through. And I'm also glad it's getting warmer. It's gonna be like in the 70s next week. It's crazy. It's overcast for the majority of this week, sure, but still, 70s to 70s, and it's not gonna be raining like it's supposed to be right now. They said it was supposed to start raining at 10. Fun facts, actually, before I end this. When you see the percentage chance that it's going to rain, it's actually not the chance of it raining, like the likelihood of it, but the area of which it's raining. So even though the percentage chance is like in the 70s right now, this might be the little area that's not getting any rain, at least right now. It'll probably move over. I can smell it, I can feel it in the air. It's supposed to be thunderstorming too, but we'll see what happens later. I'm done for real. Thank you guys for listening to me babble, and I will see you all next time. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay active. Be thankful for when you feel good, and I will see you all next time.